Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your daily 3-in-1. This will focus a message for your love life, a message for your career, and what the universe wants to come through. So let's jump in. This will be for August 19th, 2022. Let's get started. What is going on and what is going to be the important messages coming through as it pertains to love? We've got the 7 of Stars. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. All right. And then we've got the 7. Ooh, 7's a popular number. 7 of Moons coming through here. And then what is the next following card here? The 9 of Stars. Oh, beautiful, guys. What's at the bottom of the deck? Okay. So we've got the 3 of Stars. This really focuses in on, guys, in terms of love life, it wants you to focus in on teamwork and collaboration. That's the underlying energy. So in terms of love, go on in this week, or go on in this day, I should say, with the essence of focusing in on teamwork and collaboration, and you can't go wrong. All right. So that's the underlying energy that's going to be very important there. All right. Now the next card that we get is the 7 of Stars. Now in this particular card talks about actually focusing in on love that's going to give you a rate of return. So if you're connected with someone, this is about putting in the effort and knowing that you're going to have some sort of return back with you. So it's almost as if that, for those of you, let's say, for example, that you're dating, right? This is about, focusing in on potential partners or suitors perhaps that are someone that is willing to put the effort into something, and they have faith that it's going to reap rewards by doing so. So there is some sort of teamwork and collaboration from that underlying energy that I feel is coming through here. And it talks really about an opportunity to have faith. Now, 7th house does have to deal with romantic partnerships. It has to do with relationships, alliances, or one-on-one relationships, or even any relationships with others. It even has to do with conflicts and even legal matters. So keep that in mind in terms of a situation. But I do feel that this is all about an opportunity to have faith with partners, or to invest in partners that are giving you the return back as well. So there's some supportive exchanges and positive synergies of support, of teamwork and collaboration with each other. Now the next card that I get is the 7 of Moons. And what this focuses in on here is talking about, this to me talks about getting rid of any sort of illusion or fantasy in a relationship or in a connection. All right. So if you have a connection with someone right now, this wants you to look at something from a little bit more of a practical standpoint. It's saying, okay, well, let's take off the rose-colored glasses. Let's take a lot, out of the illusion out of the situation, and then what are we left with? And then what is my most practical choice here? What makes sense? And again, keeping in mind equal exchanges, whatever it is that you're looking for, and having faith that you're going to get, that rate of return. And it still has to do with partnerships because it's a 7 card. So what it really focuses on is getting out of the imagination and having faith in your emotions that are, following your emotions on a more practical scale, rather than just the imagination of what you want something to be, but really looking at something as it is. All right. And then the next card that we get is the 9 of Stars. And this is the 9 of Pentacles. Now, this could be focusing in on your independence. 9th house has to deal with mind expansion, your journey, your search for meaning as it pertains to love, and expanding your philosophy in life relating to love and how you're going to move forward on your journey. It's like for some of you, if you're not getting at this point, let's say, for instance, equal give and take, you're much better, for some of you, is like you're going to still continuously focus in on searching for that of what it is that you want. It's like you have so much to offer, here. And this is also about being in great gratitude and in luxury and being able to choose and go for the partner or the perhaps the love that you really desire, and not settling. Okay, it's not settling, and it's not coming from an egotistical standpoint. It's really coming for, hey, you know what? Gosh, I really know my value. I really know what it is that I want in a partner, and what I'm really looking for is something that perhaps is going to lead me to the true north that I'm looking for. Now, some of you could want to, maybe focusing right now to remain independent, but I really feel it's like you'll be independent until you want to connect with that other person that really is what you've got your eye on, okay? And that's what I'm getting. It's kind of like you're expanding your philosophy regarding love. You're searching for meaning, for a greater love in your life, and that's what you want to move towards. So let's take a look at what card might want to come through in order to help you with this in terms of your love life. Let's take a look at what that is. What do we get? Resilience. Yeah, you know what, you guys, you've had your fair share, I think, a lot of you, in terms of being a lot more confident in choosing love. The yellow is the solar plexus chakra, and you have experienced, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You've everything. So now you're able to depict and have a lot more confidence in making a better choice. But you're not giving up on love. Like, you're not giving up to know that you're going to find that true star, like that one person for you. And there always is one person out there. I mean, how often do you walk down the street, guys, and when you see someone and think like, well, if they can get someone, how come I can't get someone, right? And it's kind of like that type of thing. So I think that you've become a lot more resilient, in terms of, I'm going to continue to move forward in love, and I'm not giving up. I'm going to follow my true north and focus on the emotions that make things, being practical in love, and not putting a lot of illusion and imagination and fantasy that come about that, but get to the reality of what makes a really good partnership, and have faith that what you'll invest, your love into is going to give you the love right back as well. So this is what I am getting in terms of your love spread. So let's go ahead and move this. Let's go ahead into the message for your career and your work, and perhaps even finances that wants to reveal itself for today, which will be August 19th, guys. Let me know if you like this, guys. I'll continue this, but I'll try this at least out for a little while, and we'll see how things go, and we'll move from there, okay? So the underlying energy in terms of your career is the Hermit energy. So this has you going within introspection to determine kind of that Virgo energy, and really has you moving into finding what it is that brings happiness to you, what spells success for you in terms of your career, work, and your money, right? So it has you pondering a little bit. So getting some alone time and saying, okay, what do these next steps look like? How do I really visualize myself? But let me go within and to determine what it is that I value now at this stage, right? Because it changes at every stage of your life. So it could have you, spending some off-site time away, maybe that you are going on some sort of, out in nature a little bit. You're just getting to a point where you're meditating on what that looks like for you, okay? And with that new moon in Virgo that's happening on the 27th of August, it's a really good time to do this, guys. It's about putting plans into place and new opportunities, right? So what the next card that I get here, and this is the Six of Stars. Now, sixes have to do with self-improvement, and it does have to do with your work routines and your employment and service to others. Some of you might, it also has to do with health and nutrition. Some of you might be, what is your duty in terms of your work, your routines, and that type of thing. So this is coming into play. And the sixes, really about some of you could be going to school. Some of you are adding something to what it is that you're doing. So you are perhaps changing a work routine. Maybe you're changing a focus in on your work as well. But the Six of Stars is about birthing something new. So this could also be about an opportunity, about like equal give and take. So it's kind of it's kind of spilling over from your love read about teamwork and collaboration. It's coming through here as well. So it's equal give and take to burst something new. So there could be a new project, it could be a new job, a new way that you're looking at your work, a new routine at work. That could be the case. Or you're implementing something in health and nutrition that seems to be coming through as well, unless you're in that industry that's affecting your work, right? That it's probably when you eat good and you take good care of yourself, you perform better, right? So that's coming through. I do get the 3 of stars. Threes are all about thinking, speaking, writing, and learning. So it's all about your communication. So this could be equal give and take in communication and learnings. Again, some of you are going to school or getting some sort of additional training. Threes, with your thinking, speaking, and communication styles, I do feel that the teamwork and collaboration is very big, because this is like the three of Pentacles in traditional tarot deck, and this is teamwork and collaboration. So you're learning, you're speaking, you're writing, you're collaborating with others. Then there's a decision that's being made, a judgment, guys. There's some sort of decision that's coming through. So this could be perhaps some sort of decision, an absolute decision. This really ends, like judgment is usually like the 20 card in the tarot deck, and then it reduces to a 2, and this has to do with your making a decision based on what you value, what you want your material insecurity to be, and what your attitudes are towards your possessions. So this really has you thinking, again, that with that introspection at the bottom of the deck with the Hermit card, it has you thinking what's important for you in terms of your values, in terms of your material security and your resources, and how to be very resourceful. And this is about working with others in terms of, you just get a lot of collaboration, guys, a lot of teamwork in order to make something happen, in order to create change, in order to, maybe focus in on a project. But it's not about just doing it alone. It's all about teamwork and equal give and take amongst others. So this is what I'm getting in your career that's going to be very important, especially for today, okay? All right, let's take a look at anything that may want to shine through for you here. Mystery. So there could be things that are hidden, and this could be connecting to source in terms of guidance. But I do feel that if things are hidden, the best thing to do right now, guys, is to really focus on collaboration. It could be that perhaps maybe something is behooving you, like maybe something is kind of hidden and you can't quite see it. So let's pull one more card and see if anything else wants to come out. Something is a mystery to you, and let's take a look. It's about playing with others that's going to help you. So this is about being playful with others, and that's going to bring some sort of awareness out of this, whatever is hidden. It's going to help bring something to light for yourself in terms of your career and what you love to do, because that green is the heart chakra, and that's what you love to do, and it has to do with collaborating with others. You kind of see the multicolor. It's all about collaborating with others in this, and asking source for guidance, I think, will be very helpful. So this is what I'm getting in your career. Be playful enough to have things are going to reveal itself to you. You're going to be able to make a better judgment, but this is all about collaborating. Something that you're working on is going to involve teamwork, and it's going to bring out the best of everything. So have some fun and play with others, and it's going to get you closer to whatever is hidden and that perhaps you love to do to kind of reveal itself. All right. So there you have it. Now let's take a look at what the universe's message wants to come through for this day. Woo! Wow, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that. What is this? What we have here? Hi! All right, so it fell on the ground, so we're going to go ahead and take it. This is the 2 of Wands. And so this is fire energy, all right? And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, guys. Wow. And then we've got what else? Whoa. What's at the bottom of the deck? Hierophant energy. So this is Virgo energy that's coming through. What the universe wants you to know, I get the 2 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands talks about is that you're making progress. You're discovering something new, that you need to make a change, that there's a transformation ahead and it's happening right now. And then I get the Tower card, guys. The Tower card is about something coming down, like something's coming down and it's time for you to transform and to move to something different. So this is what I see. Some of you guys you already see the transformation. That's like already in progress. The energy is shifting and changing within you, and you're going to be moving in a different direction. All right. So the universe wants to bring this message up to you in terms of your life. So this could be that you're going through some sort of transformation with the Wheel of Fortune, and something is coming down, but it's actually a good thing. I think you guys have outgrown something. You've outgrown something. You're making progress on maybe something that you're working on, that you're collaborating with others on, and which means is that you're letting something else go because of this, right? So this is unavoidable. The Tower is going to happen on this, and it's unavoidable, and it wants you to move forward and to be transformed. So this could be, again, in any facet of your life, but you're going to know what this is for you guys on how it relates, because you're already going to feel that transformation. For some of you, it's going to hit and work. Like you already feel that you're transforming, and you are you're moving on from one project to another, one area of work to another, or perhaps even a different industry, guys. You already have felt the rumblings of this transformation before today. It's already been happening. I do get, you discovered something, and you want to move in a different direction, okay? Now, if it has to do with your love life, there is a transformation taking place, that something needs to come down before something can be built, okay? So it could be that old way of thinking, because we got imprisoned in one's own thoughts in your love read. And so it's about looking at love in a different perspective. And so your old paradigm is shifting and it's moving forward. So you're going to know what area this is for you. But the universe says something's coming down. Give me one more card in the Tower. What do we get? Oh my gosh, there's that Hermit energy. So this is going within. All right. So this is Taurus energy going within. And this is introspection on how you want to move forward. I'm going to pull one other card in here. What do we get? Getting your balance, getting stability. Four of Swords is about getting your rest after the Tower has come down. And then I get the Three of Moons, and this is all about friendship and community. There we go again, guys, more collaboration. I think the big theme for today is teamwork and collaboration, getting support for something that is changing in your life. You already see the signals and you feel it. If not, you feel it on the inside, even if it hasn't showed on the exterior quite yet. But this is saying get the support and get collaboration in terms of the new thing that you're doing, because this transformation is inevitable, okay? And it's a good one, guys. It's actually really good, because it brings growth to you, and it brings a new sense of energy. If things haven't been going well for you, well, then there is an opportunity for things to really shift, okay? So giving us any more advice for this and what the universe wants you to know? Yeah, you've got a psychic knowing that the shift is in place. And this is asking for guidance, getting support, and embracing this brand new opportunity, guys. You have a psychic knowing that you already know the answer is within you, that you already feel a rumblings of what direction that you need to know, and it's about taking those steps and getting the guidance and support, put the plans in place and what you want to do, because this is pushing towards what it is that you need to move towards, is what I'm getting. It's pushing you towards your true north, where you need to go to put you on the path. And you have a psychic knowing already what that is. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Sending you lots of love and light. Again, note your comments, like and subscribe. Let me know if you want me to continue with these. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.